welcome to ABC Interactive English. I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 3 of Have a Little Holiday on Little Saturday.
Yeah.
Shane, why are you so excited? Today is Monday. Aren't you supposed to have your Monday blues?
There are no more Monday blues for me because I started celebrating Little Saturday. So that means that I only have to wait 2 more days and I already have a weekend.
Wow, so that's really working for you, right? The Little Saturday meaning Wednesday, you go out and do something, right?
Yeah, but I even have a better idea.
What is it?
Every day can be a little day.
What? Every day can be a little Saturday, you mean?
Yeah, you have little Saturday, little Monday, little Tuesday, everything is just little, right? And it just means that every day is a weekend.
Wait a second, so are you talking?
Every day you have fun.
Every day? I mean, every day after work, you're gonna go out and do something with your friends, go party. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so every day you plan something fun to do after you're done working or after you're done with school. And that way, every day you have something to look forward to after you're finished.
But Shane, don't you think that's a little bit too much? How about resting? I mean, like if you party or go out every single day, you don't get to rest your body. You don't get to relax, right?
You can rest on the weekends.
So you're gonna spend Saturday and Sunday just staying at home and sleeping.
Well, I love to sleep, so that's a good idea, right? So I'll save it for actually my favorite thing to do is sleep and rest. So I'll just wait until Saturday, Sunday, and I'll just sleep.
I don't think that's how it works, Shane. Okay, give it a shot and tell me how it goes.
I think I'll have to think about this a little bit more.
I think you do.
Working day in and day out is tiring and full of stress. Also, the days can mix together and get boring. Often, your only break is on the weekend.
So we're looking at Have a Little Holiday on Little Saturday, part 3.
That's right. We know that in part 1 and part 2, we had the dialogue between Hannah and Thomas. And Hannah was talking about the little tradition they have in Sweden, right?
Little Saturday.
Which is actually Wednesday, right?
Right, so now we're going to have an article that's going to let us know a little bit more about Little Saturday.
All right. Okay, so I'll start.
Okay.
Working day in and day out is tiring and full of stress. So when I say working day in and day out, that means
working every day.
So day in and day out just means every day, right?
Right.
All right. So working day in and day out is tiring and full of stress. And certainly, that's true.
Definitely.
Tiring, and that's our adjective, right?
Right, so we have an adjective tiring. If something is tiring, then it makes you feel tired.
That's right.
So if you're tired, you feel sleepy, you don't have any energy. So this is something important to learn when you're learning English, the difference when you say something with ing and with ed.
That's right.
So I hear a lot of people in Taiwan, they'll make the mistake and they'll say, oh, I'm so boring. It always makes me laugh. They'll say, I'm so boring. I'll say, because if you say I am boring, that means that you make other people feel bored.
That's right.
That means you don't have a very interesting personality. You're not a lot of fun.
You're a boring person.
Right. So what you mean to say is that I'm bored. So if you are bored, that means that you are feeling like something is not interesting to you.
That's right.
If you are tired, that means that you have the feeling that you want to sleep. So, but if you say this job is tiring,
that means the job is making me feel tired, right?
You feel tired. If something is boring, it's making you feel bored.
Exactly. So I could say jogging is tiring, right?
Yeah.
Or running a marathon is tiring.
I ran a marathon yesterday. I was so tired. It was such a tiring marathon.
Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, and our next vocabulary word is stress, and it is a noun. So when something causes you stress, that means it makes you feel very, very tense, and then you're under a lot of pressure.
You feel like there's something on your shoulders, and you feel like, it's too much pressure.
For example, like exams and tests can make you really stressed, right? They can cause you stress, right?
Yeah, I think learning a foreign language can give you a lot of stress too, especially when you have to speak in that language and someone's looking at you. And you're
and you might feel really, really nervous, right? When something gives you stress, when you're about to give a speech or maybe a presentation.
Right.
But how do you make that stress go away?
Yeah, I guess there's some things you can do, like I think practice a lot of times.
Definitely.
Makes you feel less stressed when you really have to do it because you've done it so many times, so you've practiced, so it will come more naturally.
You are definitely right. If you were to give a speech or a presentation, you can probably practice in front of a mirror, right?
Yes.
All right.
Let's continue the reading. Also, the days can mix together and get boring. So if they're boring, then you will feel
bored.
Often, your only break is on the weekend.
That's right. And that's probably not good. Then people like that would get Monday blues, right?
Yeah, like me.
Exactly. You feel very, very tired.
So they mix together? The days mix together?
And that is a verb, and it's our next vocabulary word. And to mix something just means that you're putting two or more things together. You're combining them together. So for example, if you mix the color yellow and the color blue, you will get
Purple.
No. Yellow and blue, we will get green. What color will you get if you mix red and yellow?
Red and yellow. Purple.
No.
Orange.
Yes, you're right. So what colors do you need to mix together in order to get purple?
Red and orange. No, purple, green, orange, white.
Red and blue, Shane. Red
blue.
And blue. If you mix them together, you'll get purple.
I feel so much stress. Can we take a break?
That's a good idea. Let's take a short break and we'll be right back.
The people in Sweden have an answer for that. Little Saturday. It's a Nordic tradition, and it's a great way to break up the work week. The people use the extra holiday to treat themselves. They enjoy good food, nature, and their interests. They can do that alone or with others. Little Saturdays help people stay happy and healthy.
Welcome back, everyone. So we're still looking at this article that talks about the Little Saturday, right?
Yeah, because we all have this problem that like the week is so long and the days get mixed together and you'll feel really bored. So what do the people in Sweden do to fix this problem?
Well, why don't you tell us?
I will. The people in Sweden have an answer for that. Little Saturday.
So answer is our next vocabulary word, and that is a noun. So in our sentence today, they have an answer for that problem.
Right.
It just means that they have a solution to that problem.
Right.
But answer can also mean like when you ask someone a question,
Right.
they will give you an answer. So the answer here is the answer to the problem, the solution to the problem, right?
Right, so an answer for stress when you're going to give a speech is to practice.
That's right. Okay, let's continue. It's a Nordic tradition, and it's a great way to break up the work week. Wait a second. So let's go back to the word Nordic. So when they say it's a Nordic tradition, that is an adjective. Nordic is an adjective. It just means that something related to Sweden, Denmark, right? And Norway. Right?
And this is like we think
sometimes
of
Finland and Iceland too.
Yeah, we think it's just like Northern Europe, right?
Exactly.
So we want to break up, right? Break up the work week.
That's right.
So the work week just means the week that you have to work, those days that you have to work.
Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday, right? So if you want to break up the work week, it just means that the work week is like a big chunk of days, right? And you want to break it up a little bit so it doesn't feel so long.
Exactly.
So if you can break it up on maybe Wednesday, now you just have 2 pieces instead of 1 big piece.
That's right. 2 pieces, you get to rest a little bit, and 2 more pieces, and then you get to rest some more.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so the people use the extra holiday to treat themselves.
The extra holiday to treat themselves. Extra is our next vocabulary word, and that is an adjective. So when you say describe something as extra, it just means more than usual, more than normal. So you can say, oh, I want to order some pizza with some extra cheese. So you want more cheese than normal, right?
Right. I have some extra cookies. Would you like one?
Yes, please. Very good. Do you have some extra time?
I do have some extra time. Do you need some help?
Yes, I do.
Do you have any extra money?
No, I don't.
Then no help for you.
Hey,
Let's continue reading. They enjoy good food, nature, and their interests.
And I think that's very, very important. And that's how you keep your body, mind, and soul very healthy, right? And interest is our next vocabulary word, and that is a noun. So you're talking about your interest. It's just something that you like to do.
Something that you're interested in.
Yeah, exactly.
Something that's interesting.
So what are some of your interests?
I like swimming.
Oh, I like swimming too. That's my interest too.
Really? I like hiking.
I don't really like hiking.
So that's
not my
an interest of yours. Another interest of mine is cooking.
Oh, actually, I like cooking too. So that's also
What
my
do you like to
interest.
cook? What do you like to cook?
Chinese food.
Oh, I like to bake.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, you're good at baking.
We should have a cooking party.
We should. And you prepare dessert, and I'll cook the main meal.
Oh, I love that. Let's first continue reading because I'm
right.
starting to get hungry.
Me too.
They can do that alone or with others. Little Saturdays help people stay happy and healthy.
And we all know that it's very important not to only be physically healthy, but it's also important to be mentally healthy as well, right?
Right. You need to have a healthy mind and a healthy body.
I think we can all learn a thing or two from this article.
I think it's a really cool holiday or a really cool tradition.
Definitely.
Yeah, I think that we really should adopt that here.
Exactly. All right, that's all the time we have for today, though. We'll see you guys next time. Stay happy and healthy.
All right, have a nice little Saturday.
Working day in and day out is tiring and full of stress. Also, the days can mix together and get boring. Often, your only break is on the weekend. The people in Sweden have an answer for that: Little Saturday. It's a Nordic tradition, and it's a great way to break up the work week. The people use the extra holiday to treat themselves. They enjoy good food, nature, and their interests. They can do that alone or with others. Little Saturdays help people stay happy and healthy.
Hi, I'm Tina. 我们来看一下这一课的重点单字。第一个 tiring， 形容词，累人的，令人疲倦的。Looking after a sick child can be tiring. 照顾生病的孩子可能会很累人哦。下一个单字 mix， 动词，混合。Is it possible to mix oil and water? 油和水有可能混合在一起吗？下一个单字 answer， 名词，答案，解决办法。I'm in trouble now and I don't know what the answer is. 我陷入了麻烦，而且我不知道解决方法是什么。最后一个单字 extra， 形容词，额外的。The teacher punished the students by giving them extra homework. 老师用额外的作业来惩罚那些学生。Punish 在这里指的是动词，处罚。接着我们来看一下重点文法。第一个 day in and day out， 每一天等同于 every day。我们来看看这个例句。 I don't want to do the boring job day in and day out. 最后一个文法 break up time 将某时间区隔开来 break up 是拆开分开的意思。我们来看看这个例句。In Taiwan, summer and winter vacations break up the school year. 在台湾，寒暑假会把一学年区隔开来。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见。
Jhih Forest Park is a public park in the south of Hualien City. The theme of the park is a fairy tale world. Jhih means a lot of wood fuel in Amis. It has a plant nursery, greenhouses, and hundreds of kinds of plants. A hedge maze and playground are by a large dragonfly sculpture. Visitors can play in the free water park in summer. Jhih Forest Park is fun in all seasons.
See you next time!